Okay, WrestleMania prediction time. Now, I know there's been some big rumors that have been going out, whether or not they're true. I mean, they are rumors, so you kind of have to take them with a grain of salt sometimes. And we'll tackle them when we get to them, and we're sort of tackling them right off the bat because the first three matches we're going to cover are definitely confirmed for the kickoff show to WrestleMania. The fourth match, again, there's been some rumors. I'll touch on that when we get to it. Our first match, again, I don't know exactly the orders of these. All I know is these first three matches are definitely on the kickoff show. Excuse me. Okay, our first match is a tag team match between the Usos and the Dudleys. I know this has been a development since, I want to say just after Fastlane. I may be wrong on that. The Dudleys turned on the Usos after a tables match. Dudleys say they're not doing the tables thing anymore. Anyway, I would say probably my pick for this one, I'm going to go with the Usos. All due respect to the Dudleys, it seems that they were brought in to basically kind of be developmental talent for the new generation of tag teams. I mean, if not, they would have probably won the tag titles at least once by now. I mean, I don't think they've won since they've come back, really. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the Usos on this one. And then on to our second match, which is another tag match. Again, I don't know what the exact order of these, so I'm just covering them in the way I kind of think they might go. Anyway, our second match is the 10 Divas tag team match. The Total Divas crew. Okay, let me see if I can get all these down. It's Brie Bella, Alicia Fox, Ava Marie, Paige, and I want to say Natalia. I don't have the entire lineup in front of me, so I'm shooting in the dark here. And they're facing Bad and Blonde, Beautiful and Dangerous of Naomi, Tamina Snuka, and Summer Rae. Emma, God, boy, I'm off to date. Who's the last one now? Dang. I'll put it up here right now. Anyway, I'm guessing the Total Divas probably win this one. Brie Bella's retiring. They basically said this was her last match. I'm guessing they send her out with a victory. Okay, our third match for the United States Heavyweight Championship. Kalisto versus Ryback. I'm going to go with Kalisto on this one. I really don't see a point in giving Ryback a belt right now. I mean, I know he's a burgeoning heel, and his whole argument is that he's big. So, yeah, I think they keep the belt on Kalisto, at least for now. And now this is where we get into the interesting part, because it was thought for the longest time that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal would be happening during the pre-show. However, there's now some prevailing rumor that's going around saying it could be on the main show in general. Or, in all likelihood, maybe they're thinking it's going to be on the main show, but really, or not on the main show, it's going to be on the kickoff show, but it'll be exclusive to the WWE Network and not on the USA broadcast. And I probably lost most of you. Anyway, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale. The prevailing rumor again for this one is that Braun Strowman is going to win this. I really haven't heard any much. I don't know if there's really anything to say otherwise except that now they seem to be kind of down on him, but I don't really know. I would still say he's probably the favorite to win this match. I don't know if he's necessarily my pick, but he would be the most likely. If you're looking for more of a dark horse candidate on this one, I would say Mark Henry is probably might be the best choice for that. My reasoning is, it's known that he's going to kind of hang it up after his contract runs out, which is pretty soon. WrestleMania is in Texas. Henry's from Texas. It would make a nice little send-off gift for him. Excuse me. Okay, and I guess now we'll really be into the show proper on this one, I know. And that's the handicap match, The New Day versus the League of Nations. Now, this was originally a tag team championship match between the New Day and the League of Nations. In all likelihood, I'm guessing Sheamus and Barrett. But since it's now a meeting between the whole teams, it's not for the titles. If it had been for the titles, I would have picked New Day to win. But, you know, now that it's not for the championships, I don't really see a point in New Day necessarily going over. So I'm actually going to pick the League of Nations in this one. Okay, our next match is the Intercontinental Championship ladder match, which is 7 men in the ring. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Sin Cara, Miz, Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler, and Stardust. And my pick in this one, I am going to go with Sami Zayn. Again, I think it's kind of it builds up a better feud between him and Owens. It's going to carry on from WrestleMania. I mean, they've been building into it, building out of it. You know, Owens wants his title back. Zayn actually beats Owens finally, gets some semblance of vengeance for losing the NXT Championship to Owens. I think that makes sense. I mean, that's a Zayn-Owens feud. Obviously, I know about Generico and Kevin Steen, too. I mean, but that's a feud that can last a while. They could actually carry that on to SummerSlam if I think it's that strong a feud possibility. So, yeah, I'm picking Zayn to win the ladder match. After that, we have AJ Styles versus Chris Jericho for the, I want to say, 4th time now, maybe 5th. I'm picking AJ in this one. There's really no reason to put Jericho over at WrestleMania. It's not for a title. It's not for anything really significant. AJ is the hot guy right now. I'm guessing they go with AJ. Okay, our next match after this is the street fight between Dean Ambrose and Brock Lesnar. My best guess is Lesnar wins this one. Look, I love Dean Ambrose too. I think the street fight stipulation probably makes this a bit more of an equal match, but they still want to book Brock Lesnar as something of an unstoppable force. You know, if Ambrose pins Lesnar, I think that kind of demeans Lesnar a little bit. So yeah, Lesnar wins this. And then the next match is going to be the Divas Championship Triple Threat match. And start things off, yes, I am aware that the prevailing rumor now concerning the Divas division is that they're going to rebrand it back to the women's division and rechristen the Divas title the women's championship again. But until they officially do that, I'm just going to refer to it as the Divas Championship, okay? Okay. Anyway, it's Charlotte versus Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. And, yeah, I think all signs are pointing to Sasha winning this one. Again, it would make sense she wins it. She rechristens the division back to the women's division and not the Divas division. And really, I think there you go. Okay, our next match, and the second to last match so far, is Shane McMahon versus The Undertaker, Hell in a Cell. If Shane wins, he gets control of Raw. If Undertaker wins, well, he wins. I mean, Undertaker loses, Undertaker is forced into retirement. Or he'll never wrestle at WrestleMania again. But, yeah, I'm kind of torn on this one. I was thinking, Taker, I mean, you can't have Undertaker lose to Shane McMahon. But, excuse me, with the prevailing rumors now is that maybe they're going to bring back the brand extension to put something like Control of Raw on the line. To bring Shane back with such value and just have him lose doesn't make much sense either. Right now, I'm leaning towards maybe Undertaker having some weird change of heart type means. Something like that happens, and Shane will wind up winning it and thus winning control of Raw. And there's going to be a rub for this. Now, I'll get to that when I get to it here. Because our next match is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match, Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Again, I think it's obvious that Roman Reigns is probably going to win this. But what I think is going to happen is Shane will come out and assist Roman Reigns, and everyone will be like, ah. The crowd won't like it because the crowd's not behind Roman Reigns, unfortunately. They're just not. So Shane comes out and helps Roman Reigns win. That turns Roman Reigns heel, Shane turns heel, and that's how it goes out. Or now, there could be a rub in this because again, there's been a prevailing rumor that Undertaker Shane McMahon is actually going to go on last and not the World Heavyweight Championship match. So I could see Roman Reigns assisting Shane McMahon and turning heel again that way too. But that's my main prediction for this. Roman Reigns will turn heel. And, well, that kind of wraps things up. Next video after this will be the NXT TakeOver Dallas review, and that'll be up Saturday. I'll watch it on Friday. I'll probably shoot the video on Friday, but yeah, NXT TakeOver Dallas doesn't air until 9 o'clock here in Bismarck, so I'm not going to just sit around and upload the dang thing. I'll probably have to, I mean, I'll have to upload it Saturday. It'll either be really early Saturday morning, or it'll be, you know, Saturday afternoonish. And then obviously after that will be WrestleMania, the recap and review show. That'll be up Monday. I don't know if I'm not going to be able to watch WrestleMania until Monday, or if I'll be able to see it live. Again, there's been some sketchiness. I had some plans. I then decided, well, something was going to happen, maybe interfere in them. But maybe those plans are canceled, so I can't say for sure that WrestleMania, I'll be watching WrestleMania on Monday, or if I'll actually be watching it live. But the review itself will probably be up on Monday. See you all then.